Hello, everyone. This is Samantha. Welcome to you from My Dolly Dreams Came True. Say hello to all of our besties. We have an amazing guest for you today. I'm going to recede and turn it over to RB Jules Barbie. Hello, everyone. As Samantha says, happy Friday. And yes, we have an amazing guest with us today. And we're going to get ready with Carrie. Okay? Um, Many of you may know who she is, and if for those of you who may not, I will gladly share who she is. And she is the anniversary 1980s Barbie that I opened last summer and gave my review on her because I did not like the way they had done her lips, and she sat on the table in my kitchen until now. From then until now. And I decided, okay, I'm going to do something with her. I'm not going to leave her there. She was almost a castaway doll. I know how much she cost, and I know, she's an anniversary doll, but at that moment, I really didn't care. I really didn't. And the dress was beautiful, jewelry was beautiful. I just did not like the way they had her looking, you know. I get it. A lot of black women have full lips and full features. I don't have a problem with that. And there are black women who have that exact complexion. I ain't got no problem with that because I'm a highly melanated black, dark skinned woman. And sorry about that, y'all. My microwave's going off. I should have waited, but I didn't. Anyway, so I don't have a problem with that. It's just the portrayal of how they think black women look. We don't all look angry and pouty. And that could just be my perception of how I took it. And if I did take it that way, hey, I'll be the first one to say that maybe I'm reading it wrong. And, that won't be the first time I misread something wrong because that is a autism trait. You don't read things the right way. But I have seen that. I even seen when a pouty lip trend was out and all this and that and the other with my daughter when she was in school. So I've seen a lot of varied things. I have quite a few things to look at and gather, understand it. And I do understand, when the black angry woman thing came out in the 90s and has carried forward. And if, and I'm just saying a huge if, y'all, if that is the image of the black woman that they are portraying, well, she has a lot of reasons to be angry at society in the way society portrays things because a lot of it isn't true. And, we go through a lot, deal with a lot. And I'm not saying that other women don't, but I'm specifically talking about black women right now. We go a lot. We carry the weight of the world on our shoulders. We take care of a lot. And, wear many hats all the time and still have to do things 20 times better than other cultures just to be accepted. So sometimes you get sick and tired of being sick and tired, but you don't give up. You keep going. You move forward. Even if you got to sit down, you sit down. Even if you just have to sit on the side of the mountain and your crown is sitting there beside you, or when you get up and your crown just keep falling, whatever you have to go through and deal with, as a black woman, then that's, we deal with a lot. We deal with a lot. And yeah, so, but to give us that portrayal of that is how we are, there's got to be a lot of context behind that. So if you're not going to give the contextual part of the story of why a lot of women, particularly black women, look the way that they look, then don't do that. Don't do that. Because now you're making a blanketed statement. And it's not fair. Nor is it right. Nor is it right. So, hey, that's my 5 minutes on my soapbox. We are going to get ready with her today, with Carrie today. And I gave her a nice winter look. And I'm going to show you what she is indeed wearing. Because I put the look together. And as you can see, I gave her extremely long, beautiful earrings. Okay, you can't see the crystal because it's blended into her hair. It too is a Swarovski crystal. With beautiful chain earrings that you can see with the outfit that she's getting ready to wear. So, cute sweater, of course, from Amazon. They come in all colors. I think I have a lot of them. I don't have all of them, but I do have a lot of them. And that was the back. This is the front with the ribbing and the design on the front. And then we have some cute denim Amazon jeans, y'all. 100% real denim. And if I haven't shared before, if you ever get these real jeans, you do have to wash them because there's a lot of dye in these jeans that could affect the doll's skin. And so I just soak them and wash them in cold water and, a little fabric softener like you do real jeans. And yeah, they turn out just as pretty and nice and soft. So yeah. And then I never thought I would use these, but we have these cute little boots from the Zuru mini brands. So we're going to use these boots right here, which is going to make the whole outfit look good together. So she does have an articulated body. I had to buy that body from eBay. I caught it at a pretty decent price because they have a tendency, the darker the pigment in the doll's body, the more they cost, because the darker the pigment, the less of the doll they make. And so then that doll becomes a rare commodity over the other dolls. So that's that. And she's fully articulated. Let me take her off the stand. Your girl been on it this week. I got doll stands. So she's, you see she has the movement in her upper torso, her legs, and we see that her legs move, and feet, they move, arms, everything, they move. So without further ado, we are going to get her ready. And I am starting to understand why I love both dolls. The articulated doll here, the sweater right here. Why I do like the articulated Barbie, because it does allow for more movement and more poses. So I understand why I like the doll, like the articulation. But I also realize is that I like the vintage feel as well, whether the Barbie has the superstar fashion pose or she has the regular playline pose from the 80s and 90s. So I realized I like both. And at first, y'all, I'm not going to lie to you. It was very hard for me to the doll, adjusting to the doll being articulated and having that kind of movement. I'm still adjusting to being able to pose her and how to pose her. I am still adjusting to that. I really am. And but I don't let it hinder me at all. I don't allow it to hinder me. I just, because I'm used to dealing with the dolls a certain way, I just continue to go ahead on and, move them as if they didn't have the articulation, which it is a little bit more difficult because they do. But, it's all fun for me in learning because I indeed love, love, love to learn. And yeah, I am putting the sweater on her right now. And, it's a bit of a challenge because number one, girlfriend has a lot of hair. And it's down in the sweater. So we're going to pull it out along with her earrings. And yeah, we're going to get all of that situated. We're going to get all of that situated. And yeah. So give me a second and we're going to see just how this sweater is looking with her earrings. So this is what we have going on right here. Oh, and she has one of those easy bodies where the neck peg doesn't have those two side pieces. And it was fairly easy to do the head swap once we're going to put the jeans on once I took, her head off, because the other body didn't have a head, of course. And so it was pretty easy to get it in. I didn't have to struggle a lot, like you do when you're putting the the other headpiece on with the with the two neck prongs on the side. So yeah. So this is how the look is looking so far. So you probably can tell that her tones are a little different, but that's okay. I got as close as I possibly could. Yeah. So next is the shoes, which I think is going to work with the jeans because the jeans is looking kind of crazy cray a little bit. So I'm putting these boots on her, which I didn't have a problem doing the first time. Let me see. I loosened it because I did have the boot on a little tight. So it is a little bit of work getting her foot down into the boot. So I gotta put the other boot on, and I'm gonna do that while I got while I got the other one, got her other foot out, and that one was a little bit easier to put on. So yeah. So yeah. So we kind of got everything straight and got everything on. So let's put her on a doll stand so she can get her beautiful 360 look. Look. And yeah, let's put her up on here. Got her on here as best as I can. Wait a minute. I think I know what I have to do. Give me a second. Okay, hold on. We don't want nothing snapping and breaking. Hold on. We don't want any of that because your girl got to get some more doll stands and I don't have any right now. All right. So, again, trying to get her straight. Give me a second. Yeah, let's just do that like that. And then I'll put her back. And then these boots, they're not helping at all. The boots are not helping. So, okay. She was cooperating at first. Is it too high? She has a small waist. Let me see. She has a decent waist. Why is it not? For the love of life. You know what? She had on flatter shoes. She didn't have any shoes on, so this is getting on my nerves today. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna pull the shoes back off because I think the boots are too high for her to be on the stand. And let's see. I think we can do it without the boots because she was on a doll stand before with no problem. Okay. Yeah, I had to go up, take the sweater up under her. So y'all seen her with the boots. The boots is not working on the stand, and that's fine. So this is like a more of an easy at-home look where she's going to have company and, she had to just put some clothes on. So we're going to go for that kind of look. All right. So, there she is, looking super cute. So cute. Yeah, I love her now. Because she was almost a castaway, y'all. She really was. And a new body and another outfit completely saved her. So, I'm cool with it. So let's do her 360. That's her earrings, and you see her cute sweater with her jeans. We actually can move her over so you can see that. And yeah, her sweater. Let me fix the sweater in the back because I had to put the thing up under her. I love when the sweaters are tucked under. Some people like the sweaters down, where the sweaters are, straight. But I like tucking sweaters. I even wear my sweaters tucked like that. And so, let's see. There we go. Her hair is super cute. Don't need a thing done to it. And the sweater looks so cute on her. Piece of hair. Looks so cute on her. And just cool and relaxed. She got on her jeans. She's barefoot, doing some things around the house, waiting for company to come. And as you can see, I had to put the stand up under her sweater. So yeah, and all this beautiful hair with her earrings. That's why I didn't give her a whole bunch of jewelry because she has a lot of beautiful hair, which is her crown. And I thought the earrings was just a beautiful accent to go with her look. So yeah, that is her and how she is looking today. And that's going to complete her look. I just want to share, I know you may have realized that I changed the ending to the video. That is going to be the new ending for the video. I like that a lot better because it is about our Dolly dreams coming true. It really is. Whatever that doll dream is for you, that's what it's all about. And it's going to look different for everybody. It really is. And we still could step out and sparkle and be fierce and fabulous. But yeah, I like the Dolly dreams coming true better. So I want y'all to have a wonderful, wonderful weekend. Have fun on purpose. If you need to get rest, rest. You know, if you need to take a break, take a break. You know, if you're feeling run down and burnt out, well, take that moment to yourself to get yourself together, y'all. Resting is a priority. It is not a privilege. It is a priority. It is a health benefit to us all. Pay attention to your body, your mind, your heart, and your soul. And until next week, y'all, may your Dolly dreams continue to come true.